we are going to discuss about a very interesting topic, or maybe you have seen a lot of times while you are working as a professional, people complain that they are not learning anything. They are not getting the opportunity or the time to learn something new. Every day they are doing the same thing, they are doing the same activity, and they are not able to learn anything new at all. Now the question is it only the job or the kind of work pressure that's stopping them from learning? Is it only the criticality or the complexity of the job and the lack of work-life balance that is stopping them from learning? Or is it their own thought process or lack of planning that's stopping them from learning? One thing you must understand, if you really want to learn, nothing can stop you from that. You must have a proper planning, you must have a proper step-by-step approach, structure to do this. You may have a very demanding boss, you may have a very tight deadline-based project to deliver, you may have a very bad organization where work-life balance is not there, but I must say that you definitely get some time to come back to your house, at least on Saturday or maybe on Sunday, or maybe every day, at least in the night you get some time to spend yourself when you watch the web series or watch some stupid serials and spend your time just not doing anything. Try to utilize those time. Now you question that if I do not take rest, if I do not have any recreation activity, how I become refreshed, or how can I concentrate in my job next day? You must understand, doing any new thing or learning any new thing or creating any new thing is also a kind of recreation. It calls creative recreation, creative time out. Whenever you are doing that, you will always feel relaxed after that activity. The way after the exercise, after the workout, your body feel relaxed. It's a relax of your mind. You relax your mind by learning something new or creating something new. Whenever we only watch a web series or a movie, we cannot give the full relaxation to your mind. You may feel little bit distracted, you may feel little bit different, but on the other hand, if you talk about full relaxing your mind, that's not possible by watching a web series. It is painful for your eyes up to a certain extent. It's going to give you a stress to your mind as well. But on the other hand, learning something new, reading something new, and doing something new is always very refreshing for your mind. It's not at all hectic, it's not at all stressful what you usually think. That is according to the psychologist, according to the kind of structure every celebrated psychologist or psychiatrist always talk about. That's point number one. Now, obviously, we will also spend some time with your family, we will also watch a movie. I'm not saying you will stop yourself from that. But at least if you spend 15 minutes, half an hour every day, or maybe every alternative day, or maybe just 2 days in a week, actually it's giving you a lot of opportunity to do something new, learn something new. Say for example, if you spend at least half an hour twice in a week, I am considering the less as possible, twice in a week. How much time you are getting for yourself to learn something, doing something new? 1 hour. In a month, it's average 4 to 5 hours. In a year, it's average 150 hours of time. That's huge. I can assure you, if you want to paint something, you can have maybe 10 painting in a year, and you can go for an exhibition, open your own Facebook page, flaunt it, show it to everyone. If you want to write down a poem, you can do that. Maybe more than 20 poems in a year you can write. If you are a storyteller, you can do that. If you would like to learn some new certifications, average certification duration in places like Udemy, Skillshare, Coursera, it's 20 to 30 hours max. The longest courses or the most elongated courses have a duration of 20 to 30 hours. 150 hours in a year are actually enabling you more than 5 courses, 5 certification in a year. Udemy courses are very less expensive, similar to Coursera as well. So you can complete 5 courses in a year. Just imagine it. I'm not even talking about 5 courses. Maybe you need to spend some time for the assignments. Maybe sometime you need to understand something. Forget it. 3 courses in a year. Now calculate for the last 5 years, 4 years. Are you really able to complete one certification at all? Maybe no. Are you able to complete one creative activity of yours like painting, singing, maybe doing certain amount of training or cooking, whatever it is there? Are you be able to do that because of your time crunch, because of your extra pressure of your project? Maybe no. If the answer is no, then definitely you need to plan it. One thing you must understand, whenever you manage your time, whenever you create a planning for your learning, you must have a step-by-step approach. At first, you need to plan your daily and weekly goals, then your monthly goals, then your yearly goals, aligned with your life goals. There can be 3-4 life goals. You cannot have 70-80 life goals. 2 or 3 life goals is maximum. My life goal is to become trainer, or maybe becoming a celebrated speaker, and that's what I want to do, and also to become a better author in management and leadership field. This is maybe the 1 or 2 life goal I have. Now I have to break it. In one day I cannot become a celebrated speaker or a leader or a writer. Not possible. But yes, if I do not start it, it will never happen. So I want to do it after 20 years. Right now my age is 35, 36, whatsoever. Within the age of 60 I want to do it. So I need to break it. That within the next 1 year, what I will do. Within the next 1 month, what I will do. Within the next 1 day, what I will do. I need to plan it. So one thing is for sure, at first you need to ensure what is your life goal. Until and unless you do not realize or you do not analyze your primary life goal, you cannot start your activity. That's point number 1. Once you are done with that, you then need to break it into your yearly goals. If you want to become maybe a painter, a celebrated painter, you must create at least 10 painting in a year. And not only that, it's not only creating a painting, you also need to distribute it. You also need a platform to showcase it. It can be a Facebook page, it can be a live session, it can be a kind of showcase of your talent in different types of workshops as well. Or you can have your own setup and you can showcase it in a gallery. But you need to plan it. You need to at first need to have the painting. And to do the painting, you need to spend at least half an hour or 1 hour of time in a weekly basis. So you can complete at least 1 painting in a month, maybe 5 to 10 painting in a year. Once you are done, you can have the workshop or the gallery, whatever is suitable for you as per your choice. And at the end of the day, even if you are not able to do that, whatever you want to do, up to a certain extent you are doing it. Up to a certain extent you are able to showcase your talent. You are not only a software engineer, you are not only a sales professional, you are not only a doctor, you are not only a husband, you are also a creative person. You have a creative mind, you want to do something. And yes, learning is highly possible. Whenever you really want to learn, this kind of time management is definitely possible. You can have a lot of certification. It's not only learning, it's also upgradation of your profile. Today you are a software developer, tomorrow you learn cloud, you learn DevOps, you learn different types of data science, and obviously you will be able to showcase yourself as a much better professional. A lot of technical knowledge you have, and which is definitely going to help you for your future career aspiration. So learning becomes very easy to manage. You can have a target of completing at least 1 course in 3 months. So 3 months means 5 hours, 15 hours. So, or maybe in 4 months, whatever is the target, 3 to 4 months should be your target to complete 1 course. You can attend some seminars and workshops as well. Maybe once in 3 months you can attend live workshops, a live seminar. Why not? And whenever you do that, you get some certifications, you understand what the industry is doing. A lot of learning is happening. Learning can be done by doing many things. It's not only completion of a certification, it's also attending workshops, attending seminars, watching YouTube videos, reading new books, also reading different articles. All this activity actually contribute towards your learning. Learning is not only completing a certification. Learning is whenever you are able to do something new. So learning is highly possible by this proper time management. So now the question is, at first you need to ask yourself, what is it which is stopping you from learning? Is it your work pressure? Is it your family responsibility? Is it your organization? Or it is only you, that you are not able to plan your time and you are not able to distribute your goals appropriately, and that's why you are unable to do that. So learning, doing something creative or doing something new is always possible if you are managing your time and planning your activities appropriately. No other excuses can be there whenever you are doing that. And believe me guys, whenever you do this, a new learning, a new creative activity, always extremely satisfactory for any individual. Your day-to-day job, your huge amount of salary pay package is not going to give you that kind of satisfaction which one you will get by doing this kind of stuff. So be ready, plan yourself, and start your journey towards your professional personal excellence. Thank you.